In March 1989, one of the most devastating environmental disasters occurred when the Exxon Valdez supertanker spilled 11 million gallons of crude oil into the pristine waters of Prince William Sound in Alaska. This tragedy, caused by the negligence of the Exxon Corporation and its crew, had far-reaching impacts on the environment, wildlife, and local communities. The consequences of this oil spill were severe and long-lasting, serving as a painful reminder of the devastating consequences of human negligence. The Exxon Valdez oil spill not only contaminated the water, but also caused significant damage to the delicate shoreline and its wildlife. As the oil washed ashore, it coated the rocks, sand, and pebbles, suffocating vital organisms such as clams, mussels, and seaweed. These organisms formed the basis of the food chain for numerous seabirds, marine mammals, and fish species that relied on this rich ecosystem for their survival. The oil spill had a devastating impact on the wildlife in Prince William Sound. Thousands of birds, including cormorants, puffins, and eagles, were coated in oil, unable to fly or feed properly. Seals, sea otters, and whales suffered from the toxic effects of the oil, leading to respiratory problems, skin lesions, and reproductive issues. The once thriving populations of these species were decimated, sending shockwaves through the ecological balance of the region. The local communities that depended on the waters of Prince William Sound for their livelihoods were severely impacted by the oil spill. The spill disrupted the fishing industry, which was a key source of income for many Alaskans. Fishermen, whose nets and gear were coated in oil, faced immense financial losses as fish stocks dwindled and market demand plummeted due to contamination concerns. The Native Alaskan communities who relied on hunting and fishing for their subsistence faced threats to their cultural survival as their traditional food sources disappeared. The Exxon Valdez oil spill also revealed the inadequacy of response efforts and the need for stringent safety measures in the oil industry. Despite being one of the largest oil spills in history at the time, the initial response to contain the spill was slow and disorganized. The lack of sufficient equipment, trained personnel, and coordination hindered effective cleanup efforts, allowing the oil to spread and cause greater damage. The spill highlighted the need for improved regulations, emergency response plans, and stricter enforcement of safety protocols within the oil industry. The Exxon Valdez oil spill stands as a painful reminder of the long-lasting impacts of human negligence on the environment. It serves as a stark example of how a single act of negligence can result in irreparable damage to precious ecosystems, wildlife, and communities. The lessons learned from this environmental disaster have led to significant advancements in spill response techniques, oil transportation regulations, and corporate social responsibility. However, the scars of the Exxon Valdez oil spill continue to linger, reminding us of the urgent need for responsible and sustainable practices to protect our fragile planet.